Okay, got a couple of Star Wars 77 Hong Kong. See if it'll. I want to make sure. Yeah, there you go. There's 77 Hong Kong Star Wars men. One of them painted red, one of them painted black with marker. Let's see if they can be saved. Yeah, I'm talking to the world. And project for another day. Got a Jawa missing a hand. It's a 12 inch, but he's not actually 12 inch. He's more like an 8 inch. But I got some. This stuff I'm going to make his unit, whatever it is, thing out of it. But anyway, let's see what we can do. This one looks like magic marker, the one on the left. The one on the right looks like some kind of latex red paint. Don't know if they can be saved, but we'll do the best we can with them. Okay, now first step, I've got them soaking in some hot, soapy dishwashing liquid. Got him in there. There he is. And there he is. And I went ahead and just put him under the hot water in the sink after soaking him for about 30 minutes. And look how well that's coming off. Just sitting there and scraping it with my finger. Just like that. Just scraping it on off. See, I'm peeling that off right there. It just takes a minute. Takes a little bit of patience. And it starts coming off. Anyway, I'm going to put him back in there. We're going to keep on working on it for a little bit, and I'll show them to you again. I like to get old figures like this. This is what I like to get, is the old stuff, the stuff that's messed up. And of course, I don't want them all to be messed up like this. I like fixing them. That's what I enjoy doing. So anyway, let's see what's going on. Okay, after about somewhere around 10 minutes of cleaning up on him, he's getting pretty clean, but look at his arms and his legs. They are stained with that red stuff. So we're going to have to just keep working him, get him loose. I'm so far just used a fingernail. Just my fingernail, just my fingers, just cleaning on him. I'm going to hold him with a brush, toothbrush. Get all this paint off. Clean him and wash him real good. Then we're going to peroxide him for a couple of days. See how that does. Anyway, we're going to keep on. Now this one here, he is a complete different situation. You can see he's magic markered. Okay, there's no scraping that off. There's no loosening it up. We have to do something completely different. So I got a pretty good plan here. We've got some 50% isopropyl, whatever it is, alcohol. And I'm going to try to see if that works. And put it on a rag and clean him up. So let's say it works, and I'll put the video back on. Okay, that worked a little, very little. His head's a little cleaner. The hard plastic parts on the body are starting to get a little clean. Look, this thing's been chewed on by somebody. Looks like his head's been ground up into the concrete. So anyway, he's not going to be much. Look, his eyes all smashed. Somebody been mean to this guy. I don't know what we can do for him, but we're going to try. But the hard plastic body is coming clean, but the arms and legs are not. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to put him in some alcohol, let him soak in it for a little bit. After about, I'd say, maybe 20 minutes of cleaning with a little knife, I got him clean without any scratches on him. Pretty much clean. I mean, there's some spots. But what I'm going to do to get the little spots off, the little bitty ones, and see his arms are really dyed pink. See? His legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him in that soapy water, leave him in there for at least 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. Maybe heat it up a few more times. Then I'm going to brush him with a little bit of Arm & Hammer baking soda toothpaste, or some Arm & Hammer baking soda. Clean him up, whiten him up the best we can. Maybe leave him in some baking soda. That's what I think I'm going to do. That's a good idea. For about 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. Then we're going to put him in some peroxide. Put him out in the sun. Get him looking good. Anyway, 1977 Star Wars Stormtrooper. Okay, 24 hours in the alcohol. It has done absolutely a little good. I mean, it turned the white part, the hard plastic parts back pretty white. But yeah, but hasn't done much for the others. So we're going to try something else. We're going to try some brake fluid. Put him in there, pour brake fluid on him. So we'll see how that does. It'll either melt him, take all the paint off, or it'll fix it. All right. Okay, I finally figured out what is working on this guy. Look at him. See? He's coming clean, man. But look at this. Here's his other side. Okay, brake fluid didn't work. Peroxide didn't work. It's his face. It's all messed up. He's had a rough life. But I still want to save him. I'm going to try to do some work on that too. But brake fluid didn't work. Peroxide didn't work. Trying to think what else. Clorox didn't work. I set him in Clorox for 24 hours. Set him in brake fluid for 24 hours. Paint thinner didn't work. Putting alcohol on him didn't work. Soaking him in alcohol for 24 hours didn't work. Hardly anything worked. I've still got a little bit left to get off right there. So you can tell this is the one. What worked? Okay, you can see it's coming clean. It hasn't come completely clean. What worked is Goof Off and Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. You put Mr. Clean Magic Eraser on Goof Off. Took maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes of scrubbing. And it got it off. I just sprayed Mr. Clean on the dry Mr. Eraser and just went at it. And seemed to have worked. Okay. There he is. He ain't done. I mean, got a few little more places to do on him, like right there under his arm, but you can see that this has become a salvaged toy. Now we can take this little Stormtrooper, we can put him in some peroxide now and put him back outside in the sun and get him white as snow. And maybe a little. Okay, this is about as good as they're going to get. That's at about, we tried the Magic Eraser on that one, and Senior red legs and red arms, they're not getting any more of the orange off than what they are. So I don't know, I'm either going to leave him Mr. Orange Arms, and I'll keep him. So I mean, he's saved. He's not going anywhere. Or I'll paint his arms and legs, which is a possibility. This guy, I'm definitely going to touch up the paint on him. I'm going to put the black back on him. And I know people are like, hey, you can't do that. You can't change a Star Wars figure. I can, because I'm not going to sell them. I'm keeping them. These are mine. They're going in my collection. They're going from my Imperial Army. And if I feel like painting his arms, I'll paint his arms, just like this kid painted him red. But I'm going to put him back like he was. So, anyway, I bought him, I own him, I can do what I want to with him. And I'm not planning on selling him, so there's nothing wrong with it. So, anyway, here they are. Here is one that's a near mint. He's pretty near mint. I'll put him beside him and let you. Oh no, the out fell over. Okay. He wasn't near mint. He was dark. I haven't put my laundry up yet. I gotta fold it and put it up. But anyway, he was dark brown. And I peroxided him and got him looking like that. Now he's a near mint figure. He's got tight joints. He's in really good shape. I gotta pick up this other one. Okay. Now him, that'll tell you. That'll show you the difference in them right there. Okay, see, if he had black paint back on him, he's gonna look pretty good. And if I white paint his arms, he'll look pretty good. And all of them standing together are gonna look great. So anyway, I've got a few of them. They've got really loose joints. If this shows you anything, this guy right here, I'm gonna show you this guy right here. Look at all that stuff I've got on the floor. I'm gonna sweep that up before Tina kills me. Okay, see this? See this guy right here? Look at him, watch him. I mean, he is just loose. And he was purely brown when I got him. Look at him. He looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to tighten up his joints. And that's another thing that'll freak all these toy people out when they see how I do that. But I will tighten him up and he will feel like a brand new one and won't nobody be able to tell the difference. Make another video on that and tell you how to do it. Learned a lot of this stuff, a lot of these tricks from another video you need to check out called Toy Poloi. That guy's 10 times better than anything I know how to do. He knows how to do it. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks. Bye.